I was born and raised in Lincoln, Nebraska, the Cornhusker State. We love our college football. And from an early age, I knew that I was kind of born to be an entertainer. I was the kid who put on haunted houses every year. I put on Christmas pageants, talent shows, things like that. Even dressed up like Boy George one year for a talent show. Except I wasn't gay, and I'm not gay. I'm still not gay. I don't like to talk a lot about myself, and I'm certainly not comfortable being in front of the camera. I'm usually behind the camera. I don't like to boast and brag, but I was a pretty darn good high school athlete. And in fact, I think we've got some tape over here. We got some tape here. Here's some basketball shots of me. Little jumper. Hit the step up and drain the short jumper. Nice cut. Come get the ball. Take it to the rack. Look at the left hand on that guy. I don't like to live in the past. I really don't. So it's hard for me to show some of this footage and brag about it like that. But I had some skills. Yeah, I'm playing quarterback here. So watch the quarterback. Good rollout, good crisp throw. Nice throw. Put it like a dart right in there. That's a throw. That's how you throw it. Yeah, that was good. That was one of our better plays. But actually, what's interesting here? Can we roll this back? Let's roll this back here. I want to show you something interesting. Catch has been made already. Now look at, see him? See number 33 right there? A nice downfield block. Now, number 33, that is actually the Attorney General in the state of Nebraska right now, John Bruni. John was one of my best friends in high school, and no question about that. We've remained good friends. Although, kind of thinking back, John, he's really the kind of guy who hung around us. I mean, we were the athletes, we were the cool guys, if you will, and then John liked to be around us. He wasn't really in the same mold of top-notch high school athlete in the state of Nebraska. In fact, I personally, not to brag again, but I come from a long line and tradition of athletes. Was raised to be an athlete, born with a football in my hand, basically. John, actually, and I don't know how many people know this, but John was actually raised to be the next in a very long line of male cheerleaders in his family. Yeah, in fact, if you look here, this is actually Hiram Bruni. I think is that Hiram? Let's double check that for accuracy. But I think I'm pretty sure that's Hiram Bruni, John's great uncle, one of the early male cheerleaders in Nebraska history. The other quick thing about John that's really interesting is he always was riding my coattails in terms of being a funny guy. I was very funny, and John, he really wasn't. A good example of that would be our junior year. We go to take our pictures, class pictures. So I had this button-up, shirt. My mom had a long sleeve with the buttons, and she made me look nice that day. And so I'm in line, literally, I'm standing in line to take this picture, and I unbutton the shirt down to here. And this is of course back when I didn't have a pouch. But then I put the collar up, like this, and then I got this mean look on my face, kind of like. And so it was really kind of a funny idea. Well, John, who was behind me in line, does the same thing. But what happens when the yearbook comes out? His last name begins with B, mine begins with K. So everybody sees B before K, and they think this was John's idea. In actuality, it was my idea. John copied off me, but to this day, he still gets, the credit. And that doesn't really sit well with me at times.